So we are going to choose between the Ancient Battleground and the Forbidden Lands. I like the Forbidden Lands. We have the modifier only Forbidden Glades can be found in this region, which means we have to deal with Forbidden Glade events, which are harsher but much more rewarding. So let's do that, and then we can go next to the Platinum Seal on our next settlement. Sweet. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so we have the option 7 harpies and 2, or 8 people in total, or 8 people plus 2. I think we'll go with the 8 people plus 2 because it's just a higher number. Harpies are great to have in the hearth, but you know what, we're really just kind of happy with whoever we get. We should increase, what is this? Too far. Oh, too far because we're too far from the center. So we actually are just on the precipice of not being able to do it because we hadn't unlocked enough difficulty, but we have, so we're okay. Prestige 6 introduces higher food consumption. We'll see how much higher food consumption when we start the new settlement here. We do have reduced embarkation points because of the distance from the city. But we can only get the stone, the clay, and the people. But those are the main things we want anyway, so it's good enough. In fact, if we hadn't gotten that additional embarkation point with our last upgrade, we would have had to skip one of those. So Forbidden Lands, only Forbidden Glades can be found in this region. And the Royal Woodlands are very lush and rich in timber. Trees give more wood, so that's helpful. That's helpful because our buildings require 50% more materials, so overall we're using a lot more building materials. We do have beavers this run, which will also help with the amount of wood that we get. That's excellent. And we have all villagers have a 50% chance of eating twice as much during their break. So just overall, averaged out, we have 50% more food consumption. That is actually pretty tough. Aurora. Villagers with this effect have a +1 boost to their resolve. A stack of this effect is added every 60 seconds. Whoa. Oh, that's as long as they have services fulfilled. Okay. So that won't help us out in the first few years, but once we have our service buildings up and going, our people will get additional resolve boosts during the spring, during the drizzle. That's nice. Under an open sky, villagers with this effect have soaked clothes and get a -5 penalty to their resolve if they don't have housing. So definitely get that housing up and go on. It'll be made a lot easier to get shelters up because we have the trees give more wood and beavers cutting down trees. No contact. Harsh weather conditions make it impossible to reach the citadel. Gaining reputation does not lower impatience. Oh dear. Oh, sorry, no, that's just during the storm. I was thinking that was an overall modifier. No, that's okay. Just during the storm, so don't complete orders during the storm. Try not to complete glade events during the storm. That kind of thing. Absorption. Light rot cysts consume the storm's energy and become more resilient. Burning cysts takes 5 seconds longer. We've had this a few times recently. And devastating storms. The rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. -20 to global resolve. We really don't want to be in this 5 hostility range. That's quite devastating. Especially since people leave twice as fast now, with higher standards. Alright, so in our hearth we'll have, I guess we'll start off with the lizard. It just makes the lizards happier. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's build our woodcutters, and I'm going to do the same thing that we did last time. We're going to build 3 woodcutter camps right off the bat. I think that was really helpful. Let's go ×3 speed and build some pathing. Very inefficient pathing. And a beaver in here. We'll put... We have so many lizards. Wow. We'll keep our foxes available for the glade events, actually. Foxes make good builders because of that. We generally want to have them available to assign to glade events when the opportunity presents itself. We can go over here for a storm geyser. And that is the closest one, so we don't have any in neighboring glades, I imagine. Surprise child. Gain 1 lizard for every 25 eggs produced. That's interesting. Actually, let's have a quick look. Okay, so we have some mushrooms and we have some clay available to us. I should probably build a crude workstation. No, we'll hold off. We'll hold on. Maybe we get the workshop and we can maybe get some fabric out of thin air. Trade routes are worth 1 more amber. Doesn't apply to routes already in progress. This effect scales along with the quantity of goods exported. That is very interesting. I don't think we've seen that one before. Force of nature, we get additional storm water production. I don't see much value in that. And grain delivery line. You know what? We don't have much use for grain. Because, well, I guess pies. But the foxes don't like baked goods. The beavers do. They like their pies and their biscuit. No, they only like biscuits. Oh yeah, okay, so we have one species likes biscuits, one species likes pies, one species doesn't like anything. So we're going to skip baked goods for sure. I think we'll go with trade negotiations. I am interested. So we're going to do some trade route stuff. Okay. And then let's have a look at our blueprint. So manufactory, alchemist hut, furnace, and tool shop. Of these, bricks, 2-star bricks is decent. Training gear and pigment might be useful. We have 2 people that like brawling. So I think that would be a good idea. And then packs of provisions as well. Actually, manufacturing is perfect. We want packs of provisions for the trade routes. So we can do that. Now there's our baked good stuff we're not going to be taking. Provisioner for the flour and packs of provisions, but we already have packs of provisions. And we could take a plantation for berries and plant fiber. That's not too bad. Berries are pretty handy. Like, you can use them, well, in baked goods, I guess. It's the main thing. Pickled goods as well. Pickled goods, pickled goods, pickled goods. Everybody likes those. So I think plantation is the choice here. We do have the luxury house for, the guild house for luxury, which our beavers like, and that's it. Oh, do foxes like luxury? They do. Okay, so the guild house might be worth taking. And on top of that, we get these things to help with trading. Okay. So our choice here is between the guild house and the plantation. That's kind of a tough choice, actually. I think we'll take the guild house. I'm trying to remember brawling places. What kind of brawling buildings are there? I don't know if there's any brawling luxury stuff. There probably is, and I can't think of it, but the guild house effects are actually just, they line up with trade route kind of things anyway. So the carpenter for better plank production. Ah, there we go. We got a workshop. Okay. I think we want the workshop. Yes, definitely. Awesome. So now we just need some fabric. We're out of fabric. Put the workshop there. Yeah, we may have to actually put down a crude workstation just temporarily. So do that. And a path as well. And what we'll do is we're going to disable everything except for fabric. Pipes as well. And maybe we get an order that helps us though. So, nope, no order, nothing to do with fabric here. Sell goods worth at least 15 amber to a trader or a trade route. We will definitely be doing that at some point. Lizard Dissolve, we'll definitely be getting that at some point as well. So, the decision here is between basically parts, meat, and lizards, or random, oil, and amber. I think I'd put more value on the oil than the parts that, you know. Okay, I'm going to take that one. I'm not sure. It's kind of a close one between the two. Fabric production doesn't matter too much to us. We would only be using it for building materials. I don't really want to be making these packs. Although we might want to make packs since we're doing trade routes. Who knows? A geyser pump, if we got that going, we would get more pipes for a rain engine and a crate of clay. Now we do have clay available to us, so I don't think we'll be running out anytime soon. Grain production doesn't matter to us. Fabric production doesn't really matter to us. I think we'll take this one. Building a geyser pump is quite easy to do. And then some more materials, just build these things, deliver some bricks. We get a crate of clay back, which essentially gives us the same number of bricks back. If we have 2 stars, I think, comes out to the same. 15 clay is 10 bricks. I believe the ratio is somewhere around there. Or build a trading post and deliver 10 amber, and then we get some things. Biscuits, our beavers would make use of the biscuits. We'd get some tools and some parts. I think I'd rather do this one. Okay, so nothing that gets us off the ground running, but we're okay. We're okay. We do need some source of materials for our fabric, though. Wow, that might be the first time I haven't been able to make fabric off of that. I'm not too sure how to handle this, to be honest. We have everybody cutting wood. That's good. Everybody's quite happy too. In good spirits. We can build a mushroom gathering. Hang on, harvesters. Not herbalist. There we go. So that doesn't cost us any of our better building materials, so we don't have to worry about considering them. How are we going to handle the fabric? I don't know. We'll put one lizard over there. We might have to just open up a forbidden glade right away here. And there was nothing here that helped us fabric-wise. No, we just had the one that increased our fabric production, but that's not good enough. So, did we open one? But then what if we don't have the resources needed for it? Yikes. What do we have? Oh, also, I should probably turn off stone for the brick. Yeah, you know what? Let's open it. This might be pretty risky. We'll find out in a moment. See what we get. I'm not going to worry too much about the geyser. It does give us rewards, but we'll get to it eventually. This is just quicker to cut down. I'd rather see what I have before the storm starts. What is this? A dark gate? Old tales tell of horrific, bloodthirsty apparitions emerging from beyond dark gates. Kills 10 random villagers. That's a lot of my population if it happens. Let's not let it happen. But what can we do? Do we have wildfire essence? So we have to use 3 wildfire essence. We have 3 wildfire essence. That's awesome. Glad we have it. So we could do that. And it just has a -10 to global resolve. Meh. Just kidding. That's pretty big. As you can see, we would be losing population while we're doing this. And hostility is increased by 300 points. That's enormous. So those are pretty bad. If we had the resources, which we do not, but if we did, then we could get survivor bonding and a bunch of other resources. So I think we have to do this one, sadly. That's too bad. Actually, what do we have in the cache? Maybe the cache... Okay, 40T. 40T. That'll do it. Oh no, we need 4 more stone. Oh, devastating. 416 training gear. What can we make? Can we make training gear? Hang on. Actually, I'm not going to... Can I right click it? Yes, I can. Training gear. We would need planks or reeds and stone or those things. Okay. What can we do in this situation? We need a little bit of stone. I don't think a trader would have it. I am tempted to just call a trader to our camp though and see if they could. You know what? Let's check it. Trader only costs wood, right? Trading post, yes. Alright, put them back here. Let's see what they have. I've never built a trading post so early. Yeah, I may have gone a little bit too quickly. Has to be built near a hearth, can host 6 residents. So we can rebuild it for 6 planks, or we can just build a new one for 6 planks. It's the same difference. We could use up some of our clay and get berries and coats. It's not bad. It's not a bad idea. We have a lot of wood, actually. Let's build some shelters. Those don't consume the better resources. And we do want housing for our people. Especially with this coming storm, because hostility says, yeah, -5 penalty to resolve if they're not housed. Okay. 4 stone. If only we had 4 stone. Somebody coming? 3 minutes away? That's a long time. I don't know if we'll have time for that. Hang on, 3 minutes away. And then 1 minute on top of that to do the event. And then... Okay, we can do it. It'll be close though. Also, they'd have to actually... Fortunately, tea is at the start, so they would be able to grab that tea right away. This is all banking on us being able to buy 4 stone from the trader. I don't know if they actually sell stone, but if they do, then we can make use of it. Alright, lizard resolve is low. Everybody's resolve is extremely low. Let's take... we'll leave the beaver going. Okay. That might help a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now we're not losing anybody at least. And this guy is still on his way. You might be able to tell I'm anxious. And yeah, we gotta just wait. We could recruit more people if we had the goods. We don't have the goods. Gathering some mushrooms. Alright, everybody has housing. That's great. Oh, right. Nope. Yeah, that would have been a big effect from the hostility. When is this guy gonna show up? Come on, Zord. We have a good relationship going, right? You wouldn't take your time while I'm in need. Dum-de-dum-de-doo. How much longer? I'm so impatient. Alright. Hello. I believe in you, Zord. Maybe we can put some more people in the camp again. Oh, resolve goes... Well, resolve goes low, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Low on food. That's not good. Let's put somebody in there. Also, can we... I don't think we can get any of these things. Okay, is this guy not... Oh, right. They would only arrive during the storm. Okay, we'll see them as soon as the storm ends. That's fine. That makes sense, too. Hello. Alright. What do you have? You don't have what we need. No. Okay. Alright, that's too bad. Quickly, we'll check the cornerstone. Hey, maybe some of the newcomers will come with something we need. So, lumber tax. Gain 1 amber for every 50 wood produced. That's not bad. We produce a lot of lumber, don't we? That's not bad. Back to nature. What is this? An old forbidden ritual. Increases yields by 100% in all buildings that are used fertile soil. You will lose all stored food upon choosing this cornerstone. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, but we're not going to use it. Royal Guard training. +5 resolve. For everybody that has brawling fulfilled. Well, we are definitely going to be fulfilling brawling on 2 of our species. So that's +5 resolve for each of them. That might be worth taking. Attacking a trader gets 2 extra impatience points, but we're not planning to attack any traders. Market shift plans. Every neighboring town offers +2 more trade routes, but no trader will arrive in your settlement until you complete at least 8 trade routes. 8 trade routes is a lot. But that is extremely strong if you are able to make use of it. This is kind of tough. +5 resolve on 2 of our species, which is good. That is extremely good. Or a lot more trade route options. I think we'll take market shift plan. That's kind of exciting. Let's do it. No more traders. Oh, did he just pop? Oh, no. Okay, maybe I should have waited before clicking it. I didn't think he would disappear. I thought it would just prevent him from reappearing. Okay. We need... Well, Fox Clan support would be great. We can certainly get some packs of provisions and clearance water. That's not a problem. Packs of goods would be great, because packs of provisions are things we are making. We would need 2 ancient tablets. I'm sure we'll find them in our Forbidden Glades. Ooh, oh, that's such a difficult choice. This is... I think I'll go for this one. Packs of provisions would be really helpful. Yeah. And... Ooh, a timed objective. Can we get 50 grain and 50 vegetables? I don't think we can get either of those. So, and it just helps us with a lot of porridge production. It does give us a plantation, which is something we would like. But I don't think we can make use of those. Now, Beaver Clan support would be wonderful. Packs of building materials. I think we can do this. And 100 wood. Yeah, you know what? That's not too difficult. We could do this. Over here is the 20 training gear, which is nice, I guess. But it takes a lot of food, and we're already low on food. We'll use this. We can do that at some point. Now, newcomers, please bring stone. I wanted stone. Or fabric. Fabric would have been great, too. 2 people. I think we need the beaver. We just need the beaver for their better woodcutting ability. So we'll do that. We'll take that and put a bunch of lizards here. Alright, we're doing alright on people. But we do have to worry about this event, which, yeah, unfortunately we have to take the worst of the 2 options. Because we were off by 4 stone. Oh, well. Okay, so be it. That's just how the cookie crumbles. We'll do it. Everybody's going to be very upset for a while. Look at that. Ouch. We are going to lose people. That's how it goes sometimes. Reeds would be great. Man, that would be really nice to have that stuff. Minus 1 of the foxes. Can we actually just... We are at 6 hostility. Okay, let's reduce that a little bit. Let's reduce it a little bit more. Not enough. Not enough. What can we do to make them happy? Sacrificing stuff? Because this reduces hostility. Late event work speed, but we don't have any seer marrow. Alright. Alright. We are just going to be losing population very quickly here. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo. I made a big boo-boo. There goes all of our foxes. That's the people who are actually doing the glade event for us. We might have just straight up lost here. We have run out of beaver. Oh my goodness. I mean, it was that or have 10 people die. Oh, this is hilarious. Hang on. Somebody in there. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything we can do. Can we favor them? Nope. At least 2 species are required. Okay. I have no idea what to do at this point. Our entire population is disappearing. We'll do it, I guess. 1.5 minutes for make. Oh shoot. Wow. Wow. They're disappearing as quickly as they get there to work on it. Alright, this is the first. Oh my goodness. Look at our impatience just rise because everybody's leaving. Wow, the dark gate. I mean, it would have been great if we'd had the tea for it. Alright, we got a reputation. Booyah. That's a building. Wonderful. This is by far, like, just far and away the worst start we've ever had. We are down to 3 people. Hey, you got any berries? Vegetables? Okay, let's get people in the herbalist camp. Gathering food. We need mushrooms. Oh boy. Yeah, that's all they can do. Alright. Well, we got a blueprint. Let's check out the blueprint. This is super interesting. Upgrade the herbalist camp. We actually want that because there are 2-star berries right there. So I think that might be a good choice. The grill for skewers would be good for our foxes and our lizards. What do skewers actually consume? Okay, so berries, yeah. And vegetables, and then meat. So meat and vegetables makes sense. It's a skewer. Okay, we're going to take the herbalist camp, though, because we do want that berry production. And we passed on the plantation earlier. If we had the plantation, I would have gone for the skewers. 4 stone makes all the difference. We can't even make fabric because we don't have... Oh, wait a second. We do have some fiber. Where did that come from? We have some leather as well. That came with the newcomers. That was good. We don't have people, though. 2 people are working on this, and 1 person is in the hearth, and that's all we have. Just living. And not making a whole lot of progress on those mushrooms. Can we... Consumption controls... Can we avoid consuming these mushrooms, or is that all we have to eat? Ooh-wee. Well, at least we had a lot of wood stockpiled. This would be a lot worse if we were out of wood. Yeah, can't get a trader until we finish the traders. Oh wow, I think I made all of the worst choices I could. Yeah. That's okay, we'll learn from it. We did upgrade the herbalist camp. That's nice. What are we doing on those mushrooms? 18, we're almost there. Alright, herbalist camp has no more deposits. We're missing 2. We are missing 2 mushrooms. Can't get more people because we're out of mushrooms. Oh wait, we can get more people with this. Some meat, some pottery and stuff. Our lizards are unhappy. Is it because we're not eating the mushrooms? No. Eat the mushrooms. And a fox and a beaver. I think that's what we want. It comes with meat, so we can eat it. Alright. So we need somebody to work in here. I'm going to put the beaver in there for now. We'll want them back at woodcutting eventually, but we just can't spare the people, and we have enough wood. We can live on that for a while. Our lizards want to leave. Why are you unhappy? What can I do to make you happy? Hang on. I still don't understand. Oh, sorry. I still don't understand how to read this stuff. So, looming darkness. Hunger. They have hunger. Yeah, everybody has hunger. And they don't have a whole lot in the way of positives except for housing. Are we going to actually lose one? If I favor them, then we immediately start losing the other guys. We'll have time before they drop resolve. There we go. We just saved ourselves a lizard. And by doing so, we have an additional person to work with. That's good. Alright. Berries? How are we doing on carrying berries around? Okay, orders. Let's have a look. So a timed order to deliver 150 drizzle water and install 6 rain engines. That is not happening. And the reward isn't very useful to us anyway. The temple, I have the temple. We're not aiming for that, although... Yeah, we're not really aiming for that. Packs of building materials, packs of trade goods. Yeah, we'll get there eventually, maybe. And then another timed objective. Wow. Cut through the forest to discover one forbidden glade. Hey, that is a good reward. +5 to plank production is enormous. And we get a bunch of pickled goods, which all of our people like. Okay, I think we're taking it. This is a risk, but at this point we are so far behind, we need to take risks. Hopefully this is a decent glade to open. I sure hope it doesn't hurt us. Do we have anything for this yet? No. But we do not have berries yet either. New cornstone. I didn't even notice that. So a vineyard town, gain +1 beaver resolve for every 70 wine produced. We're not really going to worry about the wine. I have enough whining as it is. No, we might end up using wine actually, because luxury is shared by the foxes and the beavers. That could be good. Woodcutter song. It's off to work we go. For every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3 for 120 seconds. So we did get that last time. It wasn't as good as I expected it to be because it does fall off. Like it, it's like sometimes it's on, sometimes it's off. Yeah, I don't know. It was okay. It was all right. Woodcutter camp speed are 35% faster. That's pretty good. I think we'll do the vineyard town because I do see us going for wine eventually. So we'll take that, sure. And we need a person cutting wood here. So this guy's making the fabric. That's good. Just like get us to 6, I think it is. Where are we at? Okay, so he's making the first set. We have one builder. They'll be moving it over, I'm sure. Good job on bringing things back. We have some berries. Let's actually turn off the berry consumption so that we can use that for getting new villagers. And yeah, we're just waiting. We could start cutting. Oh, it's a timed order, isn't it? 7 minutes to open a forbidden glade. Okay. We'll put our builder in that. Yeah, we just need to cut through to that and we immediately get that reward. We're not doing terribly well. In fact, I could say we are doing terribly. That's it. We can't trade. I made the choice to lock myself out of trading. That was such a silly decision on my part. How are we doing? Okay, 6. We're good at that. Okay, Mr. Beaver, you are going to help with the wood cutting. Oh no. We are not in need of housing. We could use some decorations though. We'll put a park down. One little park over there. They're cutting their way through. Somebody's cutting a tree that I have not designated. Where are the berries going? Hey, we have enough. Okay, so fox person, you are going to get us some more people. Please. And hopefully we get through there before the order ends. High level of corruption. Oh lord. I need a blight post. And I need somebody. I think this is over. I have to delete the workshop so that we have the resources to put... No, don't delete that. So that we have the resources to build this. Oh no. Okay. Somebody build that, please. And then we need to actually make some purging fire before the coming storm. Okay. Alright. Oh no. This is fun. This is exciting. It might be the quickest game I've had yet. Alright. New people. He's carrying things 5 at a time because we don't have any harpy carry capacity or any of the other carry capacity bonuses. Our beaver isn't cutting down trees. What is he doing? Okay. Get it. Are we just going to... Yeah, minute 47. I don't see him... Oh, maybe he will. Go, cut it down. Yep. Good job. You can do it. Cut the tree down. Yes, there we go. It's a large tunneling mole who will destroy all of our stuff. So metallurgic proficiency, but we get 40 pickled goods and that amazing plank upgrade. So that's really cool. And we reduced our impatience a little bit. That's nice. So drainage mole. When he gets upset, he destroys all resource nodes, buildings, and events within 20 field radius. And look at that. That includes our base. Wonderful. We'll put somebody in here quickly. Hang on. So you guys almost... Yeah, we'll put someone here. Okay. All right. What do we need for this? All woodcutters and gatherers gain a -22 penalty to resolve while working on it with this effect. We don't have the resources for that, so too bad. And we also don't have the resources for this. We are missing some stone. We're missing some tools. I think we're about to just lose everything that we have, that we own. I don't have the stone for this. Is there stone in here? No, there's no stone in here. There's mushrooms, though. Can we salvage this for anything? Nope. Back box of planks. This might be it. This might be the end of the game. We may get taken out by a drainage mole. Yeah. Exciting. I guess we could just delete our own buildings. Because then we get the resources back, right? Lumber mill, we already have that. We already have good plank production. Clan hall for brawling and religion. These are things we want. We took the building for the... We took the guild hall for luxury, right. So we want brawling. Yep. Alright, good. Not that we have the goods to make that, but we can make use of it if we ever get to that point. Chase away. Chase away. Go away. Yeah. Roots and eggs and insects. Oh. Yeah, no, we did get that. Sorry. I was like, did we forget to pick it? No. We completed our order. Boy, was that ever worth it. Berries here. Oh, there's berries here. You know what? I could have done that instead of mining the berries. I took the long way around. So, our people are not upset. That's good. Do we have enough blight fuel? We have no blight fuel. It's not good. Also, where are we at with this? 35 seconds remaining. I think we'll accept some people right now because we need them. So we could get 5 people with this. Fabric would be nice. But 5 people is definitely important. We'll put some lizards in here to work on it. Hopefully they can make us some more blight fuel, blight fire. Our corruption could be lower. Fortunately, our resolve is not terribly low. I am a little bit surprised by that. I don't know if that's a population thing or what, but it's fortunate for us. Yeah, so yet again, off by 4 stone. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, bummer. So, I think what I should have done this game is not open the Forbidden Glades. I don't know what we would do for food though, because we were going to run out of food pretty quickly there. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I could have bought from the trader. That's what we could have done, is just kept buying from the trader and survived like that, and then worked with what we had until we felt a lot more comfortable going into the Forbidden Glade. So, because we certainly got great buildings to start with. We just didn't have the ability to make fabric. That was one thing. Eventually we did get some plant fiber. I'm not really sure where we got that from, but yeah. It was looking like we wouldn't be able to get fabric without opening in a glade either, so I guess there was a little bit of pressure from that. All farms can plant mushrooms. That's cool. Cheap construction. Resource nodes have fewer charges, but buildings cost 40% less. I think this is actually way stronger than I thought before. Before, I didn't really have any issues with building materials. It was like sometimes you'd go to build a luxury, a service building, and you wouldn't have the resources for it. But it didn't really, it wasn't really a struggle. Now I'm understanding because our cost has overall been increased by 50%. So getting 40% less cost, and then the resource nodes have fewer charges is not that terrible because by the point that you're running out of resource nodes, by that point, you're probably kind of established and you can afford to open more glades. So I think cheap construction might be the choice here. We are not in a state to be using a safe haven. We can't even upgrade our stuff because of the lack of population. Royal Guard training gets us +5 resolve if we have the brawling, which we should have eventually, but cheap construction I think is what we really need right now. So we'll take that. Yeah. Now, how are we doing on wood? We're probably running out. Yes, we are. So we'll put a beaver in this one. It doesn't really matter where they go. Move them closer to the trees. And we'll put some more lizards in here. Alright. We need that wood. And yeah, and so this guy, I think we just need to move everything that we can outside of the range. Kills all villagers. And all of our villagers are kind of gathering around our hearth. So that's... yeah, I think that might just be it. I don't think we can really survive this. Another timed thing. Deliver 3 ancient tablets and cut through the forest to discover 4 glades. No, I refuse. I'm not doing that. Glade events carry 5 more items. That's really handy. Rebuild or salvage 3 ruins. I think we already have 2 revealed. That's not that difficult. Burn at least 18 blight rot cysts. We would get there eventually. I haven't seen any coal yet, so no real use for the coal production increase. Jerky is nice for our lizards, and coal is nice to have in our back pocket. But I think this is a better reward and more likely to be. We can kind of focus it down. We can't really focus the cysts down; they just happen over time. So, yeah, this guy. I think there's literally nothing I can do. I guess I could get the training gear stuff going. Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? How long do we have? We have 7 minutes. Nope. I don't see this happening in time. Also, yeah, I know I've like not been paying attention to this too. Yeah, we absolutely need them making things here. Don't use the stone, even though we can't use it for anything else. Alright. What do we need? We need... hold on, what is it called? Manufactory? Manufactory, that's what we want. We'll put it back here so it doesn't get destroyed by the mole. Earthquake. We have a lot of mushrooms there. We should probably move everything away from it. Everything that we can move away from it, we will. Move this away and just take the guy out because he has nothing to do there. These houses can be moved at a cost of 5 wood each. We don't have a whole lot of wood, so we shouldn't do that. These guys have made the stuff. Get out of there. Hopefully you can save yourselves. Yeah. Well, this will be cool to see. That is a manufactory that we could tear down. Gets us some provisions. You know what? We have time to do that. I think we should. You know what? Let's put the lizards in here. Good. We'll put these guys over here. Takes 18 seconds. That's extremely fast. Wow. Watch him do this right under his nose. 4 minutes. Unfortunately, he'll be destroying both of these large caches that we'd like to be using. But that's the nature of the beast. Herbalist camp. Still haven't built that. Okay, packs of provisions. We need 15, so we're getting 10 from this thing? Alright. Not quite enough. What was the building that lets us build packs of provisions? We haven't built it yet. That's alright. Yeah, market shift plan. Definitely did a bit of a market shift this game. We are dealing in death. People leaving, I guess. It was mostly just people leaving. We'll see how many guys this drainage bowl hits. I am going to destroy this for... Oh, for resources. Yeah. Okay, destroy this for resources, this for resources. So he is not going to have as much of an impact on our buildings. Can we salvage this as well? Okay, use stone. We don't have any other uses for it right now. 40 seconds. We have 2 minutes. Okay, we'll be fine. Salvage this before he destroys that as well. But he's going to be destroying all the resource nodes. So no more berries for us. Why are these guys upset? Hunger. Why are they hungry? I have berries turned off. Oops. Oops. Trade routes. Hey, we can trade stuff now. So we could trade some of our hard-earned tools or parts. Some of our coal. That's a maybe. 9 amber. Yeah, sure. Trade away our coal. Alright. We lost a woodcutter. But now they're okay. And over here we'll put another fox. They're working on it. We'll get it done in time. We're okay there. Newcomers, we'll wait for the newcomers. We don't want them getting hit by that earthquake. We'll wait to accept the newcomers. 40 seconds. Are we not gathering? Oh. Grab it. Countdown. Boom. That was awesome. He totally wrecked our people. Oh no, the firekeeper's missing. Let's put another lizard in there. Wow. Okay. That's so funny. Yep. Hey, look at that impatience. All right. That's cool. That's a cool animation. Well, we did get the manufactory up, so we can work on some training gear. Great. Training gear requires stone, but we can use that up for it, and it requires some planks. Okay. Let's get going on that, guys. As much as you can make. Not pigment, not... Well... Hold on. Lower priority. We'll hold off on the packs and provisions for now, but just make us some training goods, please. Some training gear. Okay. Misspoke there. One lizard remains. We'll take this lizard and put him in the manufactory as well. We could grab more people. Let's grab more people. So, some fabric, some bricks. Those are pretty good. Some ingots. We get more people with this one, so we'll take that. Resolve is now low because of my decision to take people. We could remove somebody else from the woodcutting. Lower our hostility. There we go. That helps. And another trade route. How many packs of provisions do we have? We have 4. Not enough. We could still complete it. We have to complete 8 trade routes before we get a trader back, so even just doing small trade routes is worth it. As long as the trade routes themselves are worth it. Fabric, we need to keep. Resin, we could sell some resin. It's actually not too bad. Alright. Was there another? No. Okay. And once we have the training gear, then we can deal with this guy. Chase him away. Not the option that I'd like to take, but you have to make do. I don't think we'll be getting there anyway. Our impatience is a little bit too high. Oh, there's nobody working here. We can put a couple guys in. We could make a stone cutter. There we go. Alright, so a cornerstone. We have spices. We have fungal guide. Nope. Tanning racks. Nope. Vineyard town. We'll take that again. And complete the order to reduce our impatience. That's good. Pick a new order. Packs of stuff for pie production. That doesn't really matter to us. Have 2 hearths upgraded to district level 3. I mean, we could get there eventually. Actually, these rewards are better. We get 24 tools. That's better rewards. We'll do that. The herbalist camp can move closer, actually. Oh no, there's nothing for him to gather, right? We don't have any resource nodes, so we have to open another dangerous glade, or forbidden glade, while we're still dealing with this one. And we're out of houses, so Stonecutter's camp, we'll put somebody in there. Not a beaver. That doesn't make sense. We want the beavers to be cutting the trees. There we go. And these guys are doing their darndest to make us some training gear. We're at 20, so Mr. Fox, you can start working on this event. We're going to get increased hostility during that time, so actually let's remove that clay cutter and put another guy in here. And investigate. Hopefully we get that done quickly. 300 hostility means, well, people are less happy, but they're not unhappy, so that's good. And hang on. Well, we're not doing super great on all of our resources, are we? 21 bricks is pretty good. 8 fabrics doing okay. Could use some more planks. What? I never turned that on, apparently. My bad. So that will get us a lot of planks very quickly because of that +5 we have. So I'm thinking, this is kind of funny, but we can actually go for a service building here, the Clan Hall. Let's do it. Just a clan hall right in the middle of town. We should probably build a workshop too. Workshop. I can click properly. Do that. Rebuild the paths. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. It's too much work to cancel and move it. These guys are trying to chase it away with their training gear. You guys are super brave after what he just did. Hey, look at that, they've got shields. Cool. We don't have the ability to get those 2-star vegetables, unfortunately. So yeah, we definitely are going to need to open something, but it's not as bad because now we do have training gear. We have 30 training gear, in fact. And we're out of those resources. Alright, it's time to gamble. Let's see what's in there. We did get reputation for chasing it away. That's helpful. It actually keeps us alive. We were quite close to losing right there. And we got ale and wine production. Coal. Not the most exciting options. Oh, the greenhouse. Oh, hang on. This is a new building. It uses drizzle water to produce mushrooms, herbs, regardless of the season. Must be placed on fertile soil. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can get mushrooms and herbs. We need food, so let's take it. We also need drizzle water generation, I guess. But we'll use it. We'll use it. We have a storm geyser. I thought we chased him away. Oh yeah, he's still have to gather the stuff. Okay, that's nice. And some newcomers. So 6 people is great. A bunch of fabric. We are low on food though. I'm considering taking this for the food. I think we should. Instead of having all of our people starve. And we'll add some shelters down. 1, 2, 3. And that's enough for the population that's coming in. What do we have here? We have a hungry mistworm. I have a positive feeling about this, that it was pretty helpful. We could feed it. Okay, it doesn't look like it is. We just chased it away, I guess. And it takes our raw food. We don't have the food to feed it, but if we did, we would get some stone. Training gear is quite good, isn't it? You can use it for a lot of things. I think I'm going to have to focus on training gear in the future. More quickly. So, herbalist camp doesn't help us with those things. Artisan. So the artisan makes coats, pigment, and barrels. Barrels are useful for pickled goods. But we also want the copper for the training gear, so that's a little bit of overlap that causes a bit of conflict. So we can chase them away. That might be what we have to do. Although breaking this open gets us a whole bunch of meat. So Okay, let's do that. We'll break this open for a bunch of meat. Assign the foxes. Where are the foxes? Where did I put them? Wait, am I blind? Oh, they're still working on the drainage wall. Okay. Alright, good job. And boom. Huge loss of resolve. I'm not totally sure what from, but we'll take our woodcutters out to help it. That helps somewhat. What just happened? Why are people leaving? Okay, quick. Hide in the clan hall. All camps produce 100% greater yield except for the woodcutters camps. That's really cool. And the workshop. Delete this thing. Yes, delete it. And somebody work in here, please. We need to make all those things. That is awesome. A builder left. Too bad. Now, let's get somebody working on this one over here. We don't have enough training gear, because we just used them up for the clan hall. I am so bright. I am such an intelligent person. Alright, well that was kind of our saving grace. I guess we can chase it away with tools. Sure. We're just going to lose all of our food. Okay. Well, so be it. Investigate, please. And our boxes. Oh, we have one in the manufactory. Get out of there. You can help chase this thing away. Anything worth trading? We could trade a tool. We could trade some plant fiber. I think we need it though. I think we need our plant fiber. But this gets us closer to being able to trade with a trader. Just completing a trade route. Fox scout left. Yep. The foxes are becoming happier because there's only one of them now. Put a blizzard in that. Lost a beaver. It's a builder. Running out of food. And we're about to lose the game. Unless they complete this quicker, then we lose, but I don't think they will. Yikes. Hey, we got the population to upgrade this. Good. +2 to global resolve. How helpful. Okay. Wow. I made a series of poor decisions there. That I do think was my fault, combined with some misfortune, but also very much my fault. I made some really bad decisions. I don't think there's any reason to go to the smoldering city there because I obviously did not earn enough resources to get any upgrades. Now we can redo it, and I think I will. And yeah, we're gonna try again. This is actually, we'll have time for this, and then we should still be able to do the platinum seal. I think we'll be okay. We'll be fine. There's also the option of not going, because we actually have 45 seal fragments. I'm not sure how that happened. Did we get seal fragments there even though we didn't complete it? We don't have to go beside it. I might just play it safe.